Call it YouTube. Heads. Oh, butts. Darn it. Anyway, this is a decision maker I made one time. Our kids were kind of arguing over something in the kitchen. I said, let's flip a coin. So I went out to my coin jar and I found this flat rock and I was like, I know what I'm going to do for a laugh. So I made this little minion guy for heads and put a nice round butt on there. Like, who doesn't like a good butt joke, right? Kids loved it. Thought it was hilarious. So that was the inspiration for this week's, or not this week's, but this video. I decided to try doing some more die casting. I'm going to try casting these molds out of aluminum that I cut this on the CNC. And these both sides will flip together. And then I got this minion guy on this side and a nice butt on this side with a heart. I put a heart tattoo on this one. I'm not sure if I like that or not. So anyway, I did a second one without it. So I just got some watered down drywall mud. I'm gonna try this. I've been having issues, as you know, with bubbles getting into my fine details. So there's the first coat put on. Hopefully thinner is the key to not getting any bubbles. But yeah, this will be a good experiment. I haven't tried this before, so we'll see how it goes. Well, good morning, YouTube. I've had these done for a while now. I probably got 4 or 5 coats on them. So I'm going to try these today. When I cut these, I left the sprue on them. Normally I just cut the piece and then glue the sprue on, but this time I left the sprue on, so it's a lot easier than trying to glue it on later. So I'll bury these, put the can around. I think I'll do 2 at a time with the backs out so they vent away from each other. So we got 2 of those, or 2 sets of coins ready. And this one is my logo. I made a 4-pack. I'm gonna try and make it a handle, like a handle pan that I could pour like zinc and lead in here. Make zingots with my logo on it. So we'll see how that goes. But it's starting to rain, or it's gonna rain today, so I don't know if I'll get to the rest of this stuff or not. I might not bother with these, but I got a logo for my little cousin, rides motocross. I got another one of my logos. And I got this owl that I picked up at the dollar store. So I thought I might do this and take it camping sometime and leave it out in the woods somewhere. So if I get to it, I'll do these, but if not, I'm definitely gonna do these pieces. So I'm gonna be using aluminum today. And since I'm making coin molds, I wanna make it coin molds for zinc and lead. So I want to make sure there's no zinc or lead in my mix, or as little as possible. So I'm going to be using this aluminum. All came from a transmission off of Volkswagen, so I know it's pretty much good casting aluminum. So I'll be using that. And I got some TV aluminum. I stamped it. This is all from projection TV. Those things that the lenses go in. So this is what I'll be using first, and I'm ready to rock. Yeah, they both worked. Nice. It's not raining yet, so I'm going to keep going. I'm starting to spring a leak here too. Shit. So I'm leaking pretty good here. This is going to be my last one. This stuff is not as hot as I wanted it either, so we'll see. Yeah, that was quite a mess. I had to dump the rest of it on the ground. And you can see a little puddle down in there, so. Oh well, we'll call it here for casting. Let's see if my coin molds 4-pack worked out. Yeah, I think I got it. Nice. And this is my little cousin's logo. Oh, that failed. Well, the front looks like it might be okay. There's a big hole in the back. Oh, it's burned right through. Shit. So for aluminum, this works really well, the tin cans, but I tried with the brass, and the brass definitely fuses on there. Just grab it, turn it. Come off. All right, well, I'm gonna take these, clean them up a bit, and cut these sprues off, and we'll have a look at what we got here on the bench. Let's see if this all worked out here. Yeah, I think so. Cool. This might actually work, guys. I'm I'm pretty impressed. It's a little bit rough in there, but man, it's already pretty flat already. So I'll be able to clamp this in the vise. I'm going to take a stepper bit and drill this out a little wider. But yeah, they worked out really good. They're quite flat already. Awesome. And even this one, there's little tiny bubbles in there, but it's not bad. Yeah, I definitely gonna be doing more with a paintbrush and thin mud. It's really good. Here's a look at the owl. I just got this from the dollar store, so if you guys are out, see a dollar store, stop in, see what kind of foamies they got, because all I had to do was glue a sprue onto this. I painted it with some drywall mud and I left the bottom exposed, and it actually worked out not too bad, so it's kind of neat. This plaque, I'm not sure what happened to this. I got a big cave in on the back. There's a little bit of light coming through there, but still pretty good. I'm probably gonna put some tape on here and then fill in a bit of this hole with some resin just to fill that in, and when you put that up on the wall, you know, it won't really be noticeable. So anyway, when I put these together and I look down, I could see a little bit of light down there, so they're not deadly flat, but I've got this fixture plate and this is like the flattest thing I got, so I'm just gonna put some sandpaper down and take a few minutes and just hit them like this. Just work on them a bit like that and try and knock off any high spots, and yeah, we'll be ready. I got it's a nice cool day. It's raining out there, so I'm gonna light up the wood stove here shortly and start melting some zinc and see if this actually works out or not. Stay tuned. All right, I just started the fire, and I got my molds kind of preheating up here on top. I got these coin molds just clamped together with some C-clamps. They're ready to go. And I got my bucket of zingots down here. Just a bunch of those ready. And I'll be melting that in this little cast iron pot. So we'll check back here in a bit. All right, zingots are going in. I got 5 zingots in there. Shouldn't take too long. All right, that stuff is melted now. Let's see how it goes. Oh, that sunk in pretty quick. Whew. There's a lot in there. Maybe I'll do less next time. Alright, I guess this is the moment of truth. I'm kind of nervous. I hope this works. I don't want to be posting a fail video, but yeah, I hope they're not stuck in there. Come on. Oh, they are too. Oh, there's one. Mind your ears. Two. Come on. Three. Maybe I gotta let it cool down a bit more. Four. Whew. That's super hot. I'm gonna let these cool down a little bit. Come back. It's probably too soon. All right, these have cooled down a bit. Let's see. I'm pretty stoked on these, so I think it's a win already. One's kind of stuck together. That one's stuck too. Ooh. Let me grab something and see if I can open these things up. Alright, so I ended up drilling these holes out a little bigger. Hopefully it doesn't, I don't know, we'll see what it was. In this set here, I drilled an air vent in there, but that might have been a mistake because I think when I fill this, it's going to pour out of there. So I might need to redesign this so there's an air vent and an intake. So anyway, let's give it a go, see what happens. All right, let's try this again. All right, what do you think, guys? Mind your ears if you got headphones on. There's one, those are stuck. Two, all right, good. That was loud. Let's try this one. Take a chisel here and crack it open. Oh, I think we got it. Look at us. Oh shit, awesome. All right, sweet. All right, let's try this one. Mind your ears, boys, girls. Let's split this one. There it is. Oh, we got it. We got it. Nice. Get out of there. Oh, yeah. Awesome. All right. I'm going to clean these up. I'm going to cut this off and clean them up. And yes. Oh, yeah. It's just too good. This is hilarious. Look at that. Got the heart tattoo on this one. Yeah, couple nice butts. What do you think, guys? Heads or butts? Call it. Heads. Call it. Heads. Right on. That's pretty awesome. Alright guys, if you're still here, thanks for watching. I'm going to just update this map here. My last video, there's been a couple guys that found the clues. So, Gord Fifield and I think it was Shane XTS. I think that's, anyway, I put it in the description. And since no one else found the clue, I was watching Romantic's live stream and I seen his kids pop out. They're super cute. So I'm gonna put Ro's kids here. Those two, he's got a little girl and a little boy. They want to be YouTubers, so I'm gonna give that spot to them. So we got Street Copper's kids, Ro's kids. And this spot is going to Dumpster Jerry's little girl. I gotta check the name on that. I might butcher it. I think it's Savea. Savea? I should have wrote that down. Anyway, this is TC's little girl. She'll be coming home soon. But for the rest of you guys, you want to get in on this? Call it right here. I'm going to flip this coin. Put it in the comments. What do you think? Heads or butts? I'm going to flip this coin. And I'm not going to show you what it is. I'll show you on the next video. I'll probably even put this same clip in here so you know it's not. This is it. This is the flip. Next video, I'm going to do some brass. I'm going to probably do some... I think I'm going to do some branding irons. So if you got ideas for branding irons, put that in the comments. But anyway, this is the flip. In the comments, butts. Nice beautiful butt. Or you think heads. Put that in the comments. And this is open to everybody. It's unlimited amount of people. So however many guesses right, you're going to go on there. And if you guess wrong, sorry, better luck next time. So here's the flip. All right, next video I'm going to expose this. Okay, if you're still watching, I didn't want to end it on that, but a couple things. If you guys got 3D printers, you want to make your own molds. A couple lessons I've learned here pretty quick is I think you need a vent. So instead of what I did here is coming into a taper, I probably should have did a full rectangle and then have my pouring spool come in and a vent coming out. So try and get a vent into your design if you try and do this. Another thing that I would suggest is maybe cut a little relief in the corners here, so when they come together, instead of being flat, you got some room that you can stick a screwdriver in there to be able to twist them open, because it's hard to get them open, and using a chisel you bang them up. So that's something I'm gonna do going forward. And thanks guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.